So hello everyone, my name is Charles Denverian Torres and this is my major task in programming. So first of all, I'm going to present to you my word problem. So this is my word problem. K-pop, a genre in music, is now one of the mainstream music genre in the world. Although many still do not know about this, it became more popular because of its artists and concepts. But now many of the artists in the K-pop industry are now collaborating with American artists. Create a program that will give out information of what is K-pop. Shall also show the top 5 artists in the K-pop industry. This program shall let user enter to know more about the group or the artist name that caught their attention. Program shall be easy to understand and will let user use it until user is satisfied with the information they got about the artist and the group. So for the next slide, I'm going to present to you my algorithm. So this is for my algorithm. So my program will start, then it will ask user if they are interested in K-pop. If yes, then it will ask to proceed. If not, it will end the program. If user wants to proceed, the outputs information about K-pop, else end the program. After outputting information about K-pop, ask user if they want to know the top 5 K-pop groups in 2021. If user wants to proceed, output the top 5 groups, else end the program. After outputting the groups, it will ask user if they want to know about a certain group. If yes, outputs again the group, else end the program. Then it will ask user to enter the number that corresponds to that certain group. If user entered a valid number, then it will show the information about that group, else it will show not found and ask user to try again. If yes, then go back to the group, else end the program. After outputting the information about that certain group, it will ask user if user wants to know the members. If yes, show the members. Else ask user if he wants to choose another group, and if yes, then show the groups, else end the program. After showing the members, it will ask user if a member caught their attention. If yes, it will ask the user to enter the number that corresponds to that member. Else ask user if he wants to choose another group again, and if yes, then show the groups, else end the program. If user inputted a number in the not on the list, it will show not found, then it will ask user to try again. If yes, go back to the members, else ask user to choose another group. If yes, go back to the groups, else end the program. Then after the user reads the information about the member, it will ask if they want to choose another member again. If yes, go back to the member, else ask user to choose another group. If yes, go back to the groups, else end the program. Then after that, the program will stop. That is for my algorithm. Then the next one will be the flowchart. So this is my flowchart. So my flowchart goes here. So it will start. Then ask user if interested in K-pop. If no, it will stop. Then if yes, it will ask user again to proceed. If no, it will stop. If yes, it will output about K-pop. So after outputting about K-pop, ask user if he or she wants to know about the top 5 K-pop groups in 2021. If no, it will stop again the program. Then if yes, output the top 5 K-pop groups in 2021. And then it will ask user if user wants to know about a certain group. If no, it will again stop the program. Then if yes, output the top 5 K-pop groups. So after outputting the top 5 K-pop groups, enter as user if to enter the number that corresponds to that group. So I'm just going to explain to you the first case, for it is basically the same with everything with other cases also. So if user entered 0, then it will output about that group. So after outputting about the group, then it will ask user to show the members. If no, choose another group. Then it will, if yes, output again the top 5 K-pop groups. If no, it will stop the program. So if yes, output the members. Then it will ask user if user is interested to know the members. If no, again go here to choose another group. And if yes, output the top 5 groups again. Then if no, it will stop. So if user is interested, then it will output the members. Then ask user to enter the number that correspond to that member. So after entering the number, if user entered 1, then it will output information about that member, and same with others. And the default will be if user entered the number larger than 7, it will output not found. So after outputting information about the member or outputting not found, it will ask user to choose if user wants to choose another member. So if yes, it will go back here, outputting the members. Then if no, it will go here to choose another group. And if yes, it will again show the top 5 groups. If no, it will stop the program. So it is basically the same with all the other cases here. If 2, then output about twice. Then is the same process. Then in the default of these cases, it will just show not found or output not found. Then it will ask again user to go back here this connector. Then it will go back to the top where the program will ask the user to choose if user wants to choose another group. So if yes, output the top 5 K-pop groups, and if no, it will stop the program. So that is basically for my flowchart. So I just made it quick, and because also it is just the same process for each case. So now I'm going to this is my code. So my header file are include iStream, the basic header file for C++. Then include windows.h for this certain code of block to function, or this statement, mainly this statement. So then using namespace std and main. Then char for this for the loading screen, the characters. Then char answer P, then in C, then iString artists or the top 5 groups. BTS, Blackpink, Twice, Stray Kids, and T by T. Then when the program starts, it will output welcome interested in K-pop, enter Y if interested. So if user entered Y, then it will have a loading screen for each code of block is done. Then it will have a loading screen. Then it will also clear screen. So after if user entered Y, then it will clear screen. Then let us get started. Then enter P to proceed. Then if user entered P, it will clear screen again. Then it will show information about K-pop. Then after user is done reading the information about K-pop, then get to know the top 5 biggest groups in the K-pop industry. Enter P to proceed, enter any key to quit. So if user again entered P, then it will clear screen, then outputs the top 5 groups in K-pop for the year 2021. Then after that, then ask user if user wants to know more about each group and the member. Enter Y if yes, then if user entered Y, then it will also have the loading screen. Then it will have here the do while loop. So if user entered Y, then it will again output the groups. Then ask user to enter the number corresponding to the group you are interested. So here, then if user entered a number greater than 4, then it will see out not found, and else then get to know the artist. So get to know here is the string here above. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So whatever the user entered here, if it's in the string, it will show the what artist. Then after that, it we have here the switch. So I am just going to explain to you the one case, for it will be almost the same for each other cases. So after outputting in after the user entered the number that corresponded to the group the user is interested with, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If user entered the 0, then it will go here case 0, then int b char s. So I string also the members for this group. So RM Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. Then it will clear screen. Then it will see out about BTS. Then it will show again information about BTS. Then after, if user is done with reading the information about the group, then it will ask user to show members, enter S to show. If user entered S, then it will show the members. Then ask user if interested to know about the members, enter Y. If yes, enter any key. If not, then if yes, again it will see out the members. Then ask user again, enter the number that corresponds to the member you are interested. So if user entered a valid number, then it will, if it's 1, then it will show about that member. So the information will include the stage name, real name, birth date, position, zodiac sign, height, weight, blood type, and it will also include 5 facts about that member. So it will be the same for almost every cases, switch cases. So it's a switch in switch case statement. So if user entered a valid number, it will go to the default not found, then system clear screen, then choose another member. If yes, it will go back to the members here. Then if not, after this case is, so it's almost all the same. So if user do not want to choose another member, it will ask the user if he or she wants to choose another group. So enter Y if yes, and if yes, it will go back again to the groups. So for the if statements here, from starting here, if user entered a any key, it will have the same end statement. Have a great day. Then it's almost the same for everything. So and for the do while loop again, so it's almost the same. So that is for my code. So I am going to run my program so to explain it more clearly. So this is the program. So again, in the code, welcome, interested in K-pop, enter Y if interested, enter any key if not. So I'm going to enter Y to show you the result of everything. Then enter P to proceed. So it will show here the about K-pop. Then get to know the top 5 biggest groups in the K-pop industry. Then enter P to proceed, enter any key to quit. So I'm going to proceed, of course. Then it will show the top 5 groups in K-pop for the year 2021. Then want to know more about each group and the member, of course, so to show you the output of everything. Then enter the number corresponding to the group you are interested. So I am just going to enter 2, for of course I'm fan of Twice. So here it will output a information about Twice. Then this program will ask user to if he or she wants to show the members. So I'm going to enter S to show the members. So here the members. So interested to know the members, yes. Enter the number that corresponds to the member you are interested. So I'm going to 6. So here is the information about that member. So stage name Mina, real name Mina, birthday 24. Then it will also have the facts, 5 facts about the member. So if I want to choose another member, I will just enter Y. Then again, Nayon. Again, it will show about the information of that member. Then if I don't want to choose another member, I will enter any key. Then it will ask user to choose another group. If yes, it will go back to the group. And if I entered a number greater than 4, it will see out not found. Then again, it will ask me to choose if I want to choose another member. And enter any key. If no, then if I want to end the program, I'll just enter any key. Then it will see out have a great day. So I'm going to run the program to show you if I entered any key, invalid keys. So welcome interested in K-pop. If no, so it's the same for all if I enter any key to stop the program. Have a great day. So it will be the same for everything. And I forget to explain to you the strings. So here, after I input the enter the number, for example again I inputted 2, so it will get to note twice. So that's the function of why I string the top 5 K-pop artists. So again, if I don't want to show the members, enter not, then it will ask user to enter any of choose any another group. So if no and Nikki, then have a great day. And that is for my program and for everything that I have presented to you. Thank you, everyone.